INTA. What is INTA, the International Trademark Association? INTA stands for the International Trademark Association. Typically, trademark professionals confuse INTA with just the annual meeting of INTA, although the organization also is host to many different events and many different activities all around trademarks. Let's hear it from last year's president, J. Scott Evans, what INTA stands for.
INTA is an organization made up of over 6,500 member organizations. And that translates into 30,000 individual trademark professionals. Think of our potential. We are such a diverse and intellectually wealthy community. And there are over 9,800 of us here this week in San Diego.
For example, you hear from your friends, are you going to INTA this year? Or are you going to INTA this year? And this just refers to the annual meeting, but obviously by far this is the most important event that is organized by that fine organization. In this meeting, about 10,000 trademark professionals are meeting in one place, and it is very easy for me to meet all the associates that I usually use for my trademark matters abroad and to exchange ideas with my colleagues worldwide. So I can discuss particular cases. For example, last year in San Diego, I had the chance to discuss a case in Saudi Arabia where we enforce a design and a trademark for our clients. And since this is an unusual legislation for many of us, I had the chance to meet with 3 different law firms and get their ideas how to enforce these rights in Saudi Arabia. Also, for example, if my clients want to file trademarks in the US or in Japan or China, I have the chance to meet with the foreign associates that we work with and discuss these cases. We are representing mostly domestic clients, so let's say about 70% of our revenue comes from domestic clients, just as a rough number. And we are always looking for foreign counsel who can help us protect the intellectual property rights of our clients in other countries. And when I'm discussing filing trademarks and patents for our clients in foreign countries, the foreign associates might also consider our firm for filing patents and trademarks in Europe or Germany for their respective clients. So that is also a very useful meeting for developing business. And of course, since there are over 10,000 trademark professionals in one place, it is very easy to meet with even new foreign associates and meet new people, make new contacts and develop even new business. So the INTA annual meeting is a really important meeting for our firm and for my personal business development. So let's have a look at some impressions of last year's annual meeting in San Diego. During the INTA meeting, I had about 25 scheduled meetings and many more unplanned meetings with new contacts. So you can imagine the time of the day is very limited and packed full with meetings, and in the evenings and for lunch you have different receptions to meet even more people. So you can imagine it's a very full schedule and you have a lot to do during these 5 days. So this was a brief overview of the INTA, the International Trademark Association, and the INTA Annual Meeting. We will see each other in Orlando for the next annual meeting in May. And if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, leave your comments and questions below this channel, and as always, reap your ideas.